Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host, JJ48, and tonight we are back with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We were looking for the disc that the guy on the Fun Island said he lost, and so we're going to see if we can track it down here in Lanayru Province. So, party wheel. We kind of saw where it was in the desert area, but we couldn't figure out how to get there, so came back here. Gotta see if maybe traveling through here will help us. Okay, let's get to where it is. So yeah, last time I think we came through this way, because this goes to the caves. So we have this exit to the desert, which is how we got to the desert in the first place, when we first came to the neighborhood. But I'm not sure if, like, anything... Blob's gone in the past, but so we have Dicky Bobbs. Come on. There we go. We talked to most of these guys before, didn't we? Minecart in front of the door is going to pass through here, so it's dangerous for you to be there. Maybe you should just go away. Not interfere with mining operations. Stop talking to me. Maybe being rude to us isn't something particular to Scrapper. Maybe it's just how these guys were programmed in the first place. So that's where we came through. Sorry, we can ride the minecarts. Is there anything through this room? Just want to see if there's anything that was like required a hook shot or anything we didn't have at the time. It doesn't look like it, although we have some bomb bowl stuff. I guess we can. Robots not even phased by bombs, which I guess kind of makes sense for mining robots. You'd want to be able to work in these kind of conditions. These strange things have started attacking us recently. We don't have any weapons to defend ourselves, so if they attack, we're fried. Huh? You're looking for works? Then get rid of that funny-looking hat and come back with a helmet. I'm still not sure what the point of your helmets is. Like, why do they have all those, I guess, points on them? Like, it almost looks like a crown or something. But you make it sound like it's just a mining helmet. Does the thing on the front, like, light up or something? Is it like a miner's light? It's interesting. 3 leaf, 2 other leaves. Vaguely like fleur-de-lis-ish, although not quite the same. But I don't know that we've seen that symbol really anywhere else. Is it... Okay, that's right. We don't have another bomb bag, so we're just at 10. I mean, we're seeing it right here, of course, but it seems like it's just at the start and end of the tracks. If it has some other meaning, or if it's used consistently to start and end things, or if it's just start and end of tracks inside. Oh, this would be a cool thing to put there. Okay, ancient flower. Nice. I think we needed some of those. You guys, time shift stones power us as well as the machines we use. That's why we have to stay hard at work. And so, from what we learned in the with the ship, I guess these guys are presumably aware of the fact that they've been resting for hundreds of years, and then you are now just suddenly back to life, and the first thing they want to do is just back to work. If you're interested in the time shift stones, then you should take a tour of Lanayru mining facility soon. I guess going immediately back to work does make sense when you're a robot and that's what you're programmed to do, but not sure how I managed to miss the one in front and get the one behind. Pretty sure we've already gotten. We did have bombs when we came through. Maybe I should do before we leave this area. Is first let's. Okay, we're still headed towards the exit for that. So let's see, are there any goddess cubes in this area? Okay, it's interesting. So there's one over here. Is that pointing over here, or is that pointing past it back where we were? Let's see if we can. Seems very close. I don't think it's over here. I think it's here. Is there something up here we could access? No, it's just a light ceiling. Make it through. Okay, that's right. There's. Where do we have to go? Other side. Seems like it's right over there. I mean, maybe it's on the other side of that, but let's... if we can bomb this. No. It could be right behind this, where this dark spot is, if that was like a bombable wall or something. I'm not seeing any cracks here to make it seem like this is bombable. Alright, let's head back and see if that's the case. So there was the one robot was digging in a particular spot on the wall. Maybe that was a clue that that spot was bombable. You know, in the light, this rock almost looks like a giant sausage patty. There were a few more of these green things around. I have to wait and complete every time, but... Alright, let's see if heading out here... Right, we also activated that time thing, so maybe at this time we can do it while he's not actively digging. No, okay. So there is something over here. Have to do with... Yeah, we're still a bit far away from it. Okay. So was there a time shift stone in that passage? Maybe that's we need a time shift stone over there. And then that'll open up some way for us. This wall doesn't look very stable, guys. I mean, you're the ones who know how to do your business, but that looks like more loose stone rather than looks like gravel that can collapse at any moment. Maybe it's cemented in place, but if it was an intentional wall, then why are they digging through it? I guess I can check these things. Maybe there's a secret passage behind one of them. Oh. Okay, well, that's not going to do it. Okay, I have green rupee. Oh! Hey, secret passage. Here. I'm still not close enough, I think, to actually be the way to the goddess cube. It is a new spot we haven't encountered before, so that's nice. Yeah, that's an indication that, you know, all these little secret areas may not show up on the map until we discover them. Yep. Missed that. Alright. Let's try to make it back over to where we were. I think if I, like, fall down here in the middle, kind of secret underground path. No. Because we have seen that in some of the other Zelda games with quicksand in a desert, where most of them will cause you to sink and perhaps lose some health, whereas some of them will lead you to a secret area where you can get a key or a ship spell or things of that nature. Can we push this? Does that do anything? I'm not seeing any open areas where we might be able to crawl or anything, so let's... Let's come up here. Maybe there's a... See anything here, so whatever it is, I think it has to be related to the time shift stone. Let's see if we hit that then. Another ancient flower. Ow! I just want to get past you. Here. I don't see many humans around here. Are you interested in the time shift stones fleet? I mean, some of them seem kind of friendly. Okay, that was my fault, rolling into the wall like that. Alright. Let's head... friend was kidnapped the other day. I heard they sucked out all of his electricity. Oh dear. That seems rather brutal for the robots. Okay. Well, this is... Come on, Link. Swing your sword. But, okay, it's right there. How are we? What's with that? The stalagmites. Can we do anything with those? So that's Pointing down this way. Don't see any. Other way. I hit you that way. Come on. Thank you. Is there anything? So there doesn't seem to be anything particularly unusual here. Like, no claw shot, no. Let's. Because see, this is still pointing us towards the exit, and I think, if I recall correctly, we know roughly where the wheel is in the next area, and it's going to be over to the right. So the reason I bring that up is it's not like I think this has to be something accessible from this area, not a. It's not a matter of. Wait a second. No digging spots or anything right there. And we have those mitts that let us dig holes in some areas. So I'm pretty sure it has to be something from this area. It's not like the next area. I don't know what it could be. Things anyway, so let me look it up real quick. How to access this. Well, from what I can see, maybe it is in the desert in the next area. Maybe I'm just off on where the wheel is. Okay. Well, we'll go to the next area. Certainly don't see any way through from here. So we know the fun wheel's over here. We know there's a goddess cube over there. Yeah, I don't know what to make of the Okay, so we need to get over that way. Got these cliffs here, just too high for us to zip up. Oh. Well. That's something. Okay, so that would let us back through that way. And okay. Got some vines here. Okay, so that whole going back to the other part was kind of a bit of a wild goose chase, but I guess we did learn that there's a goddess cube there that we can't figure out how to access. So there's that. We just have a large pit here. I wonder, does this desert have sarlaccs? Alright, this looks like what we're looking for. I've identified the item that the highly unusual man on Fun Fun Island says was lost. We can call the scrap shop robot to come and retrieve it. Would you like me to call the robot? She doesn't even use his name. Yeah, sorry, Scrapper, I just don't think she's into you. Yes, please. Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission. Mistress Fee, you called? Hello, this place seems strangely familiar. Yeah, we've been seeing a bunch of your old comrades here. So you want me to carry this thing? Okay, you just sit tight there and stay out of my way, Master Short Pants. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Yeah, we're gonna pick up some goddess cubes first. Master, I suggest we head back to the sky and return this party wheel to its owner as soon as possible. Okay, and there was... Ah. I knew we'd seen like a cave or something up here. So, alright, so now let's see if we can find some more goddess cubes. Okay, one over that way. I realized this because I was thinking about Scrapper. The idea of like an old working robot being infatuated with a, well, not sure more modern, but certainly less rugged looking feminine robot or construct who doesn't really seem interested in him and is just focused on doing her job. It's very Wall-E sort of story. Except, of course, the Scrapper doesn't exactly have Wall-E's charm, but does seem to have a similar sort of motivation going for him. Looks like that's up in the cave. I've not seen anything else. Yeah, we did get some the first time through, so. Might have gotten most from the first time through. I'd only be 1 or 2 left for us to get. Kind of interesting the roaring of the sandfall here, although I can't help but think, like, if there were all this sand just pouring over the edge continuously, that whole area down there would be almost impossible to breathe in. I think we'd be coughing up probably both lungs at this point. Oh, it's on the other side of what he's working on. Okay. Can we help you with this? Hey, yeah, there's a hole. Is there anything else I can help you with? If you find out anything about the legend of the 3 dragons, be sure to let me know. Yeah, can we get through? Dude, can you move out of the way so I can crawl through there? Yeah, okay. Maybe this is something we have to come back for. They say somewhere in this vast desert there's a dragon who loves putting the abilities of those who visit him to some kind of test. If you can master the challenges he throws at you, you'll be rewarded with a shield stronger than any other. Okay. Pretty sure we're not ready for that yet. That, he's in the way. Maybe that's related. Maybe that's how we get to the dragon once we learn about it. Or is there something here? There's all these rocks, and who knows what could be underneath any of them. Aha! Alright, let's see what's... There's pots, okay. Yeah, this probably is a good place to pick up bombs. Have we... I don't think we've met any dragons except the water dragon. I mean... did we... Presumably there are dragons in a dragon for each province, but we haven't met the other 2 yet. That's right, there wasn't a statue here. Man, how did we get up there? Oh, hook shot. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if there's any goddess cubes out this way as well. And while we're on our way to return to the sky. Yeah, back the way we came. So, okay, yeah, I think, I think we've gotten most of the goddess cubes on our first visit. And the one that is past the Goron, it seems like we probably can't get at unless he moves out of the way for us, which won't do just yet. So, alright. Okay, yeah, Scrapper's waiting for us. Let's head up to the sky. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. We probably could have just told him what island to take it to, and not really need for him to wait around for us. Here's your wheel thing. Bzz. You want something else, or just let me know. Is this? Is this? It is! It is! Hooey, my party wheel! Thank you so much. Now I can realize my dream of opening Fun Fun Island. Booyah, I'm so happy. I'll let you be my first customer, young man. Thank you so much. It's going to be so much fun. Hey, we got some gratitude crystals. Nice. $42. Oh, that might be enough to get us up to the next level of a reward. You joyful little man, I owe you everything for finding my wheel. My dream of creating my very own, very smiley, fun island has been realized for all to enjoy and laugh about and laugh at. Normally I'd charge 20 rupees to play, but since I owe you, I'll let you play your first game for free. Free is so much more fun than pay. Yes! Hey then, let me tell you all about the rules. First thing you need to know is you'll be shot out of a cannon. You'll fly way up there. Don't cry, little boy. It's perfectly, mostly safe. You know, there seem to be a lot of mini games in these Zelda games that involve Link getting shot out of cannons. That was a thing in Twilight Princess as well. Your goal is to dive onto a cheery, colorful rotating board, land on a happy little colored space, and you'll win rupees based on the color. But if you land on the gray space, I call that the loser space. Then I get to reach in and take a handful of your rupees. Isn't that fun? You can risk everything to win big here at Fun Fun Island, but it's a game of luck, so don't come crying to me if you land on the loser space. Ha ha. When you're diving, super fun fortune rings in dodo balls will appear like magic. If you can pass through one of those fortune rings, you'll increase the awesome rupee score multiplier. Ooh. And the more rings you pass through, the slower the wheel will spin, making it easier to land on your target and win. But hitting one of those dodo balls will reset your multiplier and turn your smile upside down. Oh, and you can't use your sailcloth while you're diving. Did you get all that? Can I use it at the end, or am I just gonna crash headfirst into the island? Sounds like fun, right? Want to give it a try? Sure. Not sure we'll do it until we win here, but we can give it a shot for now. I'm gonna explain the rules one more time. I know it's awfully complicated for a fun little guy like you. No, I don't think so. We're gonna get shot up into a cannon. We want to pass through rings to increase our multiplier, avoid the balls, and then land on a space that's not gray. Okay. Yes! Righto, there's a brave little guy. Once you're ready, hop into the cannon in the center of the island and plug your ears. I'll prepare the cannon. Okay, you're setting this game up for people and you're not even going to, like, provide them earplugs. Okay. So these are the spaces we'll be landing on. So don't land on the gray spaces. I'm guessing these are the best spaces, not just because they're multicolored, but also because they have the gray spaces on either side of them. Let's see. 12, 13, 14. There's 14 spaces to land on. Oh my, we are going up high. So these are the rings he talked about. Oh, oh, okay. Wow, those bounces quite a bit. No, we didn't get our sailcloth, but we did manage to land on our feet, I guess. Probably would break both our legs, but... Ooh, look at this nice little space you landed on. So you landed on a 20 rupee spot, and your multiplier is 4. That means you walk away with a grand total of 80. Got a special prize for special people who can pass through 5 rings without touching a dodo ball, and then land on a 50 rupee space. We're just hoping you've got the stomach to give Dodo's high dive another whirl. Yeah, let's give it one more shot. Oh, the boy is back. How about a little skydiving? I'm just itching to shoot you out of a cannon. Oh, you're going to have to pay this time. It'll be 20 rupees. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. I guess we can't use our sailcloth. We can dive if necessary. Maybe. Oh, we're also kind of spinning. Oh, just missed it. Okay. Oh, too bad. So sad. You landed on a loser space. That means I snag a grand rupee total of 10. Let's go one more try. I think we almost had it. Alright. Or is this one of those scams where, like, the first couple times, oh, I'll make it so you just barely lose, and then once you're hooked, I'm just going to make it more and more impossible. Because now you've gotten close enough that you're convinced you can win, but you can't. Now there's... The hard part is going to be getting that final space, but... Ah! I let it just a little bit more. Okay, so we've spent a grand total of 60 out of our initial 80 winnings. Okay, we'll go one more time. At the very least, we won't. Yeah, at the worst, we'll be at 940 rupees. if I don't do it here, I'll work on getting that, like, off-stream something. Is there a reason he decided to use his own face on all the penalty ones? About right here. Ah, let it too much. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, we'll be back later. I think we're narrowing it on it. If I kept doing it, I'd probably get the timing down a little better, but do that off stream. So, all right, let me. So we're gonna keep on working. I think like looking at our items, everything. I think we have pretty much everything for like moving around and getting stuff. I think we've opened up most of the world for exploration. So I think we're gonna focus a bit on. Is there any? There wouldn't be goddess cubes up here. There might be goddess chests, but I don't see any here. I'm gonna try to do side quests and things that require things that get us like gratitude systems and whatnot. So I know there's a couple more things at Pumpkin Landing, so let's head there. One of the interesting things with this game I was noticing as I was looking through at what we have available for us, not only do you need to explore a lot, but when you explore also matters, because there's places where we've already explored an area, but now that we're later in the game, things will show up there that didn't show up earlier. So kind of encouraged you to keep exploring the same areas. Okay. Next, Kina has something for us. Oh, thanks for helping me carry the pumpkins the other day. Thanks to you, we're ready to plant the new seeds. The only thing is, plowing the patch so that it's ready to be planted is hard work. If only there was someone who was really good at plowing the field. No idea, or I know someone. Do we know somebody? Is that volunteering? I guess we can volunteer. Really, if that's the case, I'd love to ask this person to help me out. If you find this person, please tell them to come find me right away, okay? I calculate a 90% chance that this request is in some way connected to gratitude crystals. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the person who will plow the pumpkin patch for this girl. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch this target. Okay, so we can douse for someone to plow the pumpkin patch. Okay. Set your dowsing target to find an individual who can plow the pumpkin patch. Okay, so we can douse for pumpkin people. Is there really someone who would help me out? Well, I'll try to keep my hopes up and just wait here patiently until they show. A good thing plowing and planting aren't time sensitive or anything. We just have all the time in the world to wait around and see if somebody shows up to help you out. Okay. Alright, I'll wait here until night. Oh, and I did see from what I could tell, unfortunately, playing the... No, okay, there was a light on over there. I thought it was somebody with a speech bubble. Playing the harp really well is just a thing to do for money. It was one of the tasks for... It's kind of like helping Kina carry the pumpkins here, that it was a task for paying off our... Oh, okay, it's a firefly. I saw the glow for a bit, and it looked like a Poe lantern. Okay, yeah, there's a gratitude crystal here. Yeah, it's just like carrying the pumpkins. It's not a it's just a thing to help you get towards paying off the chandelier, and then you can repeat it for money, but there's no heart piece or anything for it. So. It's probably just as well because I'm not very good at it. Patrons. Okay. There's a gratitude crystal here. I think we already got. Can't do anything with this chandelier, although I do like the very pumpkin-y nature of the chandelier. I think they're very close to going overboard on the pumpkin motif, but I'm not sure they've crossed that line just yet. Okay, I think that's all we needed here. All right. I guess we can see there's still some stuff I want to do here up in the sky, but we can at least see where our pumpkin dowsing is going to take us. Okay, not Lanayru, not Farron, Eldon. Okay. So when we do get around to it, that's where we'll go. Let's go see if we can do the bamboo cut. Wait a second. Is this, that hole in the ground looks like the holes we could crawl into, but I don't think... Apparently we can't crawl into that one. Alright, let's go up to bamboo. Let's see if we can do the bamboo game. Looking at the prize list, I'm not sure it's really... another one doesn't really have a heart piece or anything like that. But see what it does have, and at the very least we'll be able to say that we beat it if we can manage it. Alright, so let's talk to Peter. Hey, have I got news for you? My sweetie daughter's given her good-for-nothing feller the boot. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we totally chased away the good-for-nothing who was interested in her. Of course, I feel for her. I hate to see her blue and all, but I'm pleased as punch the egg-swiping scamp's out of the picture. Tell me true. Are you responsible for breaking them up? Never mind, it makes no difference to me. As happy as a loftwing in an updraft. I truly am. Okay. I've got 5 gratitude crystals. These crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form. Good. So it's interesting, this is another one. This is one of at least 2 quests, I think, that could have 2 different outcomes. You know, we could have told Beatrice that we had feelings for her as well. Instead, we said, nah, we're not interested. And so we got gratitude crystals from her dad. If we told her that we were interested as well, we would have gotten gratitude crystals from her instead. But either way, it turns out to be the same, so it's just story reasons that are different. Pay no mind to what I was saying there. We totally weren't involved, and we weren't the one that she was interested in. Okay. How are you doing? Looks like that mangy milk toast stopped pestering my little dumpling. Let's celebrate by butchering some bamboo. One try will cost you 10 rupees. Okay. Her current high score is 12. You're going to need your A game to top that. Yeah. Alright then, get to slicing. I thought it would be taller than that. I got to 17. That's decent. Hold up, son. You're all done. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 17. Okay, a new record. Way to go, kid. Well, you got miles to go, but I'll give you something for the effort. Here's 30 rupees. Next time around, shoot for 20 cuts. Okay, I was focused so much on trying to be horizontal, I think I wasn't going for speed. So let's try it a little bit faster. You blow off steam by mowing down a tower of bamboo. It'll only cost you 10 rupees. So is this just what you do all day? Do other people come around to take your little challenge, or do you just cut all the bamboo yourself? Although, I guess maybe he could cut it down and then he actually takes it in town and sells it or something. So maybe he's actually doing work out of it, but... Okay, we're gonna... Oh. Okay, we need to go a lot faster if we want to be able to get it before we get to the top. Okay, I'll try one more time. Okay. One more time. I guess just do really fast, but try to keep it horizontal. If I just kind of waggle it back and forth, maybe that'll be enough. Oh, that's too far out of reach. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen, but... Okay. Okay. Just cut it without talking to him first. Yeah, see, if I can move, I can do it pretty well. But yeah, it's tough to do while we're standing in one place and we keep knocking it to one side because our backswing doesn't hit it back like we want it. At least we did get a prize for that, the first one. Now we're headed back to Skyloft. Okay. So we'll head back to Skyloft. I think we actually did want to stop by the item check because we got a bottle. So we'll have to have an awkward moment with Beatrice. She won't be too down on us. We can also look for... some of the some more gratitude crystals here on the island. Oh, you're just gonna... Got a new hint for you. Want to see it? Sure. So you just give us a bunch of hints. Extras. Giving a special drink to Fled. We already did that. Yep, but... We already did that, didn't we? Or do we need to give another one to him? Well, we're about to go get an extra bottle anyway, so I guess we can get some stamina potion while we're at it. There are a couple places I want to... I was gonna say there's a couple places I want to see at night, but for the gratitude crystals, I think there's actually several places we need to see at night. Let's see if we can upgrade anything here. Nobody has anything new. Alright. Hey, how's Scrapper treating you? Anything to upgrade today? Absolutely. Let's go ahead and see what we can upgrade. We've got a beetle, which we need a blue bird feather. Okay. Bow and arrow, which we need 2 templates. Got a quiver, which we can upgrade. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our quiver. Upgrade our medium quiver again. Carry 10 extra arrows instead of just 5. So let's see if... Alright, we can upgrade our arrow to an even larger one. There's kind of an interesting system here. Instead of having just the normal quiver and bomb bags and things, making them so we can buy multiples of them and upgrade them at will instead of being like specific upgrades can kind of adapt to your playing style a little bit if you want more bombs or more arrows or more seeds. Oh, welcome. Sorry for acting so crazy the other day. Thought long and hard about it, and I'm completely over it now. There's an old saying that women grow more beautiful after their heart's been broken. I think I know what that means now. I fully intend to make myself more and more beautiful every day. You're gonna get your heart broken more often? doesn't seem like the best thing to do. No regrets, okay? So where were we? Anything to deposit today? Yes, please. Being rather mature about it. It's nice. Okay, let's move here and get a bottle instead. Okay. Remember, you can come by anytime you need to remind yourself about how beautiful I am. You don't sound like you're completely over it, I have to admit. Now, that amazing concoction is called Stamina Potion. Drinking it will make your stamina gauge decrease more slowly for a short time. Okay, 50 rupees, yes please. Thank you. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. But for now, before we explore the grounds at night here, let's go visit Beetle. Wait for him to come over this area. Okay. And I think we want to visit his island. First of all, is there anything? We have the bug dying. We still haven't gotten the heart piece. No idea what it is. For 1,600 rupees, no thank you. Not at the moment. Still gonna have to save up for that. I will sleep on... Oh, I didn't want to sleep until morning. I want to sleep till night. Oh, sorry, I know I just slept for an entire day, but I need to sleep again for another half day. Being a hero is hard, exhausting work. Okay, there's a goddess chest there, but I think it hasn't been activated yet. Yeah. We're gonna have to come back for that at some point. Oh, you mounted my bed and rode the sleep sheep through the fields of night once more. You were out like a log. I dare say you weigh as much as a log as well, and rather a large one at that. Pedaling around with you on board has quite enervated me. It's quite alright though, old bug. Actually, getting rather used to it. You're getting me into cracking shape. So you're not going to just drop me out of your store again? Thought there was a gratitude crystal up there. Maybe we already got it. Let's see. We're at 48, so we've gotten at least 3 of the individual ones. No, not you. Guess I can have the beetle explore around here, see if it sees anything. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, sorry, beetle. I guess we just kind of wasted a couple full days of your time. Because we really didn't need anything here at all. Not until we get another goddess cube that opens up that chest. Okay. So if I come into browse and buy something and then just leave quickly and come in again, he'll drop me out because like he's fed up with me wasting his energy being on board, even if I had just bought something a minute ago. But spending 2 days sleeping in his bed while he flies around, and he's just like, "Yeah, you're good to go." So, all right. Let's go. Let's make it nighttime. And Instructor Horwell, do you have a bed I can borrow? Thank you. Let's see what we can do here. So, it sounds like Fledge, we need to give him another potion. So go ahead and do that. Hopefully these aren't habit forming. I keep my distance from me at night. There was that one time when she snuck into the academy after nightfall. I recommend that you be extra careful when you go out at night. Oh dear, that caused quite the commotion. Yeah, because those cat lemurs get pretty ferocious at night. Alright, let me... Let's go see if Fledge is downstairs. I'm also going to see what gratitude crystals we can find here on the island. 56, 57. You have terrible form on push-ups. Your back's doing kind of a wave thing. Oh, I can't seem to catch my breath. Hey, I wonder, would you mind sharing some stamina potion with me? Yeah, got some right for you right here, buddy. Gladly take it then. Oh, that's the stuff. It's like a refreshing splash of energy. Sometimes I worry, though. All this training and no results. How long do I need to train before I start to get stronger? What do you think? How many push-ups do you think I need to do to get strong? About 1,000. Or it's not about numbers. Yeah, it's not about the numbers. It's about doing enough, which is hitting a specific number, but not worrying about what that number is, I guess. Huh? It's not about numbers, of course. Maybe I should just keep at it until I've forgotten how many I've done. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. More or less. So, I guess that makes sense. Now that I know that, I'll definitely start getting stronger. Come back soon so you can see how I'm doing. Okay, well, oh, there's the door. It's one thing with the third-person games. Okay, we already got Gratitude Crystal that was here. That have like a fixed camera in a room like that is it's a bit different from real life in that in real life you generally don't have to worry about walking into a corner and not having any clue where you are because all you can see is the back of your head. There's a gratitude crystal. Good. Might as well get a couple rewards from Batro when we next see him. Is there... No, okay. Didn't do it. Can we move these boxes to get on... No, wouldn't let us move the boxes, just jump on top of them. I want to get up there. Ah. There is a claw shot target. Can we reach it from the ground here? Oh. No, I didn't mean to call you Fee. Excellent, I just hit the wrong buttons. Okay, we can't. Oh. The rail's in the way there, okay. Why does it let me lock onto it if it's not going to drag me towards it? Is there another... Ah! There we go. Some of this stuff. Up here. There is nothing up here. Why even let us get up here? What's that on top? There's not even a space to... It's not even like one of the little floating islands in the back to jump to or anything. But... have we already rung the bell? Cool. Let's see what's... happens if we drop down the chimney. Hopefully not right into a fireplace. Oh, that's the headmaster, and they appear to be above the baths. I mean, I guess it makes sense that the chimney would be above the baths. Kind of a little odd that there's a crawl space with the screen directly above the baths. Well, I guess now we know who's in the bath all night. Okay, another gratitude crystal. And whose room are we in? It seems to be Zelda's, based on the picture of Zelda and her dad. She has a Tingle doll. Likes knitting things. And we know that she made the sailcloth. She apparently also likes knitting things. I'm pretty sure the sailcloth was not knit. Yeah, given how much the beds have had characteristics of their owners, I'm surprised there's not more decoration here. Have a bird. Have a piece of heart. Yep. And this is Zelda's journal. One of the entries is unfinished. Read the entry. Yeah, I mean, we already broke into her room and might as well rummage through her stuff. Tomorrow's the big day, the wing ceremony. Finally, JJ48 can take a big step toward becoming a knight. Can't wait to see him promoted to full knighthood, but I'm a little worried he might have some trouble winning the race. Lately, he hasn't taken his flight training seriously. Someone needs to make sure he doesn't mess up his chance. So I've made up my mind. Tomorrow, I'll wake him up extra early and make sure he gets in some last-minute practice, whether he likes it or not. He has to win, or we won't be able to perform the closing ceremony together. Oh, she was looking forward to doing the closing ceremony together. Which I have to wonder, is it a romantic thing, or did she just really, really want to push us off the statue? With Zelda, with this Zelda in particular, I'm not sure we can really rule out either option. So, all right, that's another gratitude crystal. Here's gratitude crystal. Good. Okay, let's see, where is... There's the next one. You best run away. Hey. Okay, this one. Oh, no, that's the light on... I thought that was a gratitude crystal. Okay, so... It's supposed to be, like, over on this side of the island. Oh, there's a ledge down there. There's one here. Maybe we already got this one. It's always a possibility when going through these that we've already gotten it and just don't remember getting it. Maybe we were too busy getting attacked by cat lemurs at the time. Okay. Next place to check is Oriel and Pero's house. Which, if we visited you guys at night before, so yeah, I'm sure we would have gotten. Oh no, we didn't. Okay. All right. Well, we did help them out before with bringing a potion to her for her injured bird. We didn't do anything for you this time, but we'll just collect your leftover gratitude, I guess. So, I mean, the gratitude crystals that we get after helping someone with the side quest make a certain amount of sense. I'm not sure what the gratitude crystals just kind of lying here and there about the island are really supposed to represent. Okay. And we're gonna have lots of crystals ready by the time we get done with this. Okay, good. Monster Claw. Also got a cat lemur about to attack us. Wait, what is... What is this? We're missing one thing on here. It seems to be a special item. So this is gratitude crystals, the rattle that we found, which I thought we gave that back. So presumably we don't still have it with us. Right. Oh, and of course, Colin's letter we don't have with us, so we gave that to the hand. So I'm guessing this is going to be another special item for... for a quest. Some kind. Alright. Now up here. Another hole. Okay. I think we already got that gratitude crystal. That one, yeah, it's kind of out in the open. I think we definitely would have been around this area at night before. I don't think we've seen it. Yeah, there. Jump in the water. Serves you right. Alright, want to head up this way. Cat lemurs are almost as unpleasant as actual cats. A little friendlier. At least they can be friendly during the day, so it's a little bit of improvement. Hoping... I know we've been through here before. I can't remember if it was during the day or the night. We came through here at the very beginning to find our loft thing, but I don't remember if we came through... I know we've been through here before since starting the gratitude quest. I just don't remember if it was... Oh, grasshopper die by jumping in the water? Yeah, we got that gratitude crystal. Alright, now get the other one. Okay, yep, we got the other one that was there. And I remember we did come through at night because we had to go back through the cave. We couldn't just jump off here and fly back because it's nighttime, and Even though we're saving the entire world from an ancient evil, we're not allowed to fly around at night, because that could be dangerous. Okay, those ones. That one. Here's, I think we only have 2 more to get. Actually, let me go back out here. The claw shots. Is there any way we can take a shortcut up? Maybe not, but you would think that would be something they would. Nah. You'd think they could have done something like that, like have a floating island there that, you know, had the moss on it that we can latch onto. I guess it's not the moss we're latching onto, but the vines. No, that'd be too easy. A little bit of a missed opportunity, because you get the claw shot late enough in the game that it's not like it'd help us out immediately. You have to come down here at least once without it, but it would be nice when you do come down here. I think they clearly thought of that you wouldn't want to go back to the cave, because, you know, they have the wooden platform there so you can jump on your loft wing. Just that it doesn't work at night. And the gratitude crystals only show up at night, so if you're searching for gratitude crystals, you're going to be coming through here at the time when the loft wings aren't available. So I do the spin attack. Okay. So I think we've got 2 more of these, and I think I know where they both are. Of the gratitude crystals that are just hanging out in the wild without having a side quest or anything. Okay. What was it that we did get up there? There's an island like over this way, right? Not there. Is there a gratitude crystal up here? There is! We dive from up here? Diving from a high waterfall at night? This doesn't sound at all dangerous. At least not when we have a sailcloth. Although, oh, of course, this area of the lake does happen to be deep enough that I think we would have been fine even without the sailcloth. But, alright, 1 more. And looks like we have to go back to the academy. Okay. Haven't been in here in a while. Do you react any different at night? Oh, ready to talk more about the secrets of defense? No thanks. I see, well, try it out for yourself is the best way to learn. Why don't you practice on that defense log? So this is one that I'm not sure would have discovered if I was just on my own, because I have to come in here, and then there it is, up in the rafters. Oh, that was excellent button, but got it. So I could imagine coming back in here while searching for him if I realized I was Gratitude Crystal short or something, but looking up in the rafters there, because you can't even just look at it when you come in, since the rafter would be in the way. You have to go off to one side and then look up. It's very tricky. Because if we were here... If we were here, I don't even think we'd be able to see it there. Alright, that should be all of the free roaming Gratitude Crystals. And... let's see, what other missions do we have left? Well, I guess we do know we need to go to Elden Volcano, get somebody to plow the land for Kina. That's probably going to be worth some Gratitude Crystals. Let's do that. See if that's something we can do, come back, and then we might be able to, if that gives us 5 Gratitude Crystals, then we might be able to turn in all the way up to 60. So, did we unlock Zelda's room now? Yeah. Okay, good. Her bed is one of the closest ones, so... Although it might freak out what's her name, whose room is next door, if she thinks Zelda's gone and then suddenly is hearing people rummaging around in Zelda's room. Hey, these little Triforces on this wall thing here, whatever that is. Mostly floral designs and birds, but let's have some Triforces there. To Elden Province. Just this way. Right. Yeah. Okay. Point to your preferred descent area with... Okay. Let's go here. I think that's kind of right in the middle, because we don't know where we're going yet. Okay, so that way. Okay, down here-ish. So let's start by crossing the bridge. Ow. probably should have seen that coming. Okay, sir, if you could not knock me off. There you go, much better. Oh. Okay, we got pea hats. Inside the center structure, maybe? Didn't we go in there before and found out it was hollow and went down a ways, so... Okay. Oh. Ow. Thought you couldn't hit me from there. Okay, question is how to get over there. Is there an easy way to get over there? No. Okay, so up here, okay, looks like there may be a path that way. Yeah, okay, there, wherever that bomb is. Are we full on bombs? We are full on bombs. Yeah, it's looking like it's the center structure here. Okay, I guess we just jump down. Hey, is this somebody? Okay. So we meet again, eh? Gotta thank you for your help last time. See, I've been searching for new treasure spots, but I can't find a single bauble or a bit of treasure. Maybe I'm just getting woozy from working so long in the heat. Sometimes I wish I could find a job that really played to my strengths. Yeah, something in a cool climate. Then I'd be set. Keep dreaming. Or I know a place. Hey! You know, you guys are pretty good at digging, right? I think I know a place that might be a little cool for you. So, you know, a place with work that I'd be good at? It's in the sky. I love the sky. Where do I sign up? I'm telling you, I'm in. Let's do this thing. This individual's capabilities match perfectly to the types of duties expected of an employee at the Lumpy Pumpkin. You want to call the robot and transport this individual? Ah, yes. If he wants to go up to the sky, let's take him to the sky. Ah, Mistress Fee, I'm here. You want me to carry this old thing? You don't have to tell me twice. Why can't you carry us like that? I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. But, I mean, you carried a huge cauldron full of water. You'd think you could carry all of us up. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and accompany the Magma to his destination quickly. Yeah, I was going to search for goddess cubes here, but since we're running low on time, I'd rather try to finish this quest first. That doesn't take us up to the sky. Okay, we need to find a different one. So, we'll see if we can find... we'll see if we can finish this quest up. Turn in our gratitude crystals that we have, and then maybe next week we might come back here Well, let me just see if we have any goddess cubes in the area. Yeah, we have at least one. So we can search for that next week. Okay. We know on the other side of this guy there's a one of these. Okay, and this one will take us to the sky. Nope. Meant to hit yes there. Didn't want to... Just trying to hit yes with the motion instead of with the thumbstick. I wonder how the Magma's feeling. He's not just getting to work in the sky, he's actually getting a little flying experience here. Okay, I think that looks like the... No, it's not. I think I want to get my map out. Okay, I think that one down there is the... Doesn't seem to be panicking or anything, which is actually a welcome relief, considering like all the Magmas we saw who were in all sorts of precarious situations, just kind of panicking, screaming for help. This guy is just like, oh sure, I love this guy. Oh, great, I'm just flying around in the clouds. That's cool. Not on a volcano, so it's all good. Brought the old Magmas. Send my best to Phoebes. Yeah, you found someone, didn't you? No questions asked. Like, there's no reason to believe that anybody up here in Skyloft would even know what a Magma is, since nobody up here has been down to the surface. And the Magmas clearly kind of live underground on the surface, so they probably haven't been to the sky. Just, hey, you brought something? Well, clearly that's the person that I asked for, so... Wait a second, this isn't a person. Ah, so you're saying that this mole is going to plow the patch for me. It's a mole person. Come on, are you seriously trying to get me to work on a field all day? Is that why you hauled me all the way up here into the sky? Yeah, I thought we were clear on that. Well, good luck, Mr. Mole Man. What, but you... Well, I guess I could at least give it a try. Hey, so what do you think? Wow, look at that. That's amazing. How you think? Well, it was nothing, really. Rooting around in the dirt is child's play for us Magmas. One more time, please. Again. Yeah, here I go. I'm so grateful that you brought this lovely guy to help me. I'm going to ask him to help with all kinds of things. Thank you very, very, very much. Right. 5 gratitude crystals. Must have taken a lot of gratitude. The fields are in good hands. Claus can easily do the work of 100 people. I'm so lucky to have him around. How do you feel about this arrangement? Does this fit your expectations? Oh yeah, I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay, well, it seems motivated at least. That's good. Alright. Well, I can't help but notice we got gratitude crystals from her. We didn't get gratitude crystals from him, so... It seems motivated, but I guess maybe not terribly grateful. Alright, so let's visit Batro before calling it a night. I forget, I think we can visit him during the day. This way. All the music just disappears as we get close until we actually go inside. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. Hey, gold rupee worth 300 rupees. Nice. You've made such a magnificent progress gathering gratitude crystals. Please just continue helping me a bit longer. Oh, gracious me, that is a prodigious quantity of gratitude crystals you brought for me. Such an appallingly insufficient reward that my cheeks burn hot with embarrassment, but please, take this. I got the giant wallet. The voluminous capacity of this wallet allows you to store a whopping 5,000 rupees in it. Wow. I only require a few more gratitude crystals to become human. Please help this needy demon a bit more. Okay. Report, Master. Due to your sword's enhancements, it is now possible to use your dowsing ability to detect feelings of gratitude. I've added gratitude crystals to your list of dowsing targets. Okay, that would have helped with some of the hidden ones. Will this also help me detect side quests for gratitude crystals? Okay. Okay, none in here. Let's see if we have to get back to a statue to save at anyway. Let's see if we can climb up and see if we can detect any gratitude in the area. Because we're still not at the maximum gratitude. Well, I'm not seeing any gratitude at the moment. I know a couple of the side quests we still need to make some advancement in the main quest before we can open, so next time we encounter somebody who I know has a side quest for us, we'll see if the detection works. If not, if it doesn't detect the quest, if it's only for the gratitude crystals that are out in the open, then I think we don't really need it, because I think we got all the ones that are out in the open now. But we did help a lot of people, got a lot of gratitude today, and so next time we'll head down to Eldin Province, see if we can get some goddess cubes there, see if we can, maybe we'll also go up to Lanayru Province, see what goddess cubes we can get there, and then I'll have to see if there's any more gratitude crystals we can get now, or if we continue the main quest. So we'll find out next time. So I should be streaming this Friday for Kingdom Hearts, and next Monday. I don't think there's any reason I wouldn't be this week. So yeah, should be normal schedule for the next couple of sessions at least. And so with that, thank you for watching. Have a good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.